I would argue the number one reason why so many men have so much problems when it comes to the current dating market is because they never learn the skill set of vetting, and not knowing how to vet is causing them to bring women in their lives who cannot hold or handle the connection, and they ultimately pay the price. Let me explain. Many good guys have had the experience of dating a woman, and she eventually ends up sharing with them that she either A, has never been treated this well before, or B, has had a slew of toxic relationships that precede this connection, and she's trying to do things differently now. And how does this situation end most of the time? Badly. She sabotages the shit out of that situation almost 100% of the time. So the question is, how do you avoid this outcome? Are you supposed to just avoid any and all women who come from some sort of dark, toxic past? The answer to that question is it depends on whether or not she has truly integrated those past experiences. Integrating those experiences means that she has learned her lesson from it, right? She's not just blaming her exes for the bad situation she's found herself in. She's still not emotionally reactive to past situations. She has learned her lesson from it. And more importantly, she is on a trajectory to making better, more healthy choices. On the trajectory that you can actually point to the behaviors, point to the differences in her decision making and differences in how she orients herself around dating a relationship. You can point to specific examples that serve as indicators that she has truly integrated that experience and is now coming from a more healthy positioning. Well, a couple of examples that will serve as evidence, like I mentioned before, is one, she's not emotionally reactive to her past situations. She can speak to them in a very matter-of-fact way that's not emotionally charged. She also takes ownership over her past situations. She's not externalizing her problems and making it somebody else's responsibility. She may also change her lifestyle structure, right? Like maybe she's changed friend groups and she now has more healthy influences. Maybe she stops using certain substances, like maybe she doesn't drink anymore or go out anymore, right? There's certain shifts that have occurred in her life that she has identified as problematic. She's removed those, she's culled those bad experiences, those bad triggers that influence bad behavior, and now is trying to move more in a healthy way. Once you see those type of shifts, this is someone that is likely worthwhile of investment. Because the truth is, depending on your age, in today's culture, you're likely not going to find someone who doesn't have some degree of a past. You're not going to find someone totally perfectly clean or someone who's perfect, but you can find someone who's workable, a woman that you can make things work with. Trying to find someone who doesn't have any darkness at all is nothing more than a fantasy. Now, the problem with that is people do not know how to vet. No one's really taught that skill set. So what I did was I launched a course called the Retainment Blueprint. It covers everything I know about dating and relationships, but we put a lot of time into working on the vetting aspect of things, what to look for, how to make sound, wise, prudent decisions when it comes to picking a woman to enter in a relationship with. So if you want that and you want the free 30-minute coaching call that comes with every purchase of the course, you can find the link for the Retainment Blueprint in my bio.